B-Leaguers, here we are again, week 2 review, week 3 preview, and coming to you live from Grant's rape dungeon. I've just finished with his mum and ready for another week after going 2-0 to start the season. Can't wait to fall on my ass around Christmas time, as Jason and Alex so like to tell me. So week 2 review, performance of the week. I'm going to give it to Matt because he looked up against it against Tits and was able to get his first win of the season. And with that win, he is squarely into the playoff positions in the North. Bedsheet of the week goes to DJ. Really underperformed with his score in a match that meant so much. Meant that he was going to be becoming a new team name. A team has no name. Did find out it was from whatever that show is where they all fucking kill each other and bang each other. But anyway, you're going to have a new team name soon. So there has been some surprises. Giles was looking like he got away with a sneaky win in week 1, thanks to a DB having their solo tackle taken away and an assisted tackle added on. He's now 0-2, so very unlucky to start the year, Giles. You've certainly been putting up some good scores, and I'm sure you won't be winless for too long. There are a few other players that are 0-2, so hopefully you boys do get a win soon. And, we don't like to see people going too long without wins. So on to our previews for this week. Alrighty, first up, Naji by Nature against the Pong Knucklers. 2-0 Naji by Nature against the Pong Knucklers. Look, he's got a good team lineup, fairly good as you go down. It's just going to be whether he can get enough points from his IDP players, sans TJ Watt, to really trouble me. I think you're going to have to get at least 300 to stand a chance this week. Class of 22 against A Man Knows What a Man Wants. Matt could be having Kittle back, and Grant could be without Schultz, which will be a big one there. He really needs some of his big players to step up, like Jefferson and Henry, who haven't done too much in the last week. Jefferson obviously went off in week 1. I'll let Matt talk a little bit more in his Team Gay Dead Last video in this matchup. Team Copperfield, a couple of magic performances to get out of jail against Rusty Johnson. Tits really had a bedsheet last week and will be looking to bounce back. He's hoping Keenan Allen plays. I'm not sure what Frothy does with his quarterback play, because it's a tough choice between Matt Ryan and Tannehill at the moment. And he's certainly not going to get 65 out of Tua each week. The newly 2-0 welcoming committee against the QB Graveyard. This is 2 undefeated teams, and who would have thought at the start of the year would be saying that in week 3 Alex would be undefeated, but that's how he is, and he now has a second quarterback. So he has every chance to make a playoff push this year. Probably going up against it this week, but who knows? Devin Duvernay's been scoring 20s. Streets of Avalon. In a rebuilding stage against the team has no name, to be newly named shortly. Both 0-2, so one of these boys are going to get a win this week. Again, Rich is just trying to find a few big games. He probably needs a big game out of Brady. A couple of throws to Fournette for a couple of touchdowns will get him in the mix. B-League's worst ever team. We've got Stripgate here against Frothy number 2. Look, there's a chance here, with there's been some underperforming players for Harrow, and this could be one of the games that James sneaks the win, and we could see Harrow doing a streak down his hallway at some point. He'd obviously need a bit of luck with some of his players as well. And the newly named Thielen Dick in Mahomes. Great team, has been scoring well. He just happens to go up against the top scorer so far from the B League. Look, the starting lineups, not too far off in terms of, you know, players against each other. Obviously, that super flex of having Josh Allen playing is a big one. Kyle Pitts hasn't really cut loose yet. It's going to be closer than what those projections say, I believe. All right, having a look at the divisions here. So far, we've got myself, Rose, and Matt in the playoff positions. Owie with an 0-2 record in 4th place at the moment in the north. And then we've got 3 undefeated teams in the south and 3 teams on 1-1. So the way it's looking at the moment, we could be having 5 teams from the south at playoffs. All right, boys, good luck for this week, and keep it going.